If you're planning to visit or drive through Pagosa Springs this season, you should plan to hit construction. You're watching the Local News Network, brought to you by Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers and Dunkin' Donuts. I'm Connor Shreve. The Colorado Department of Transportation is giving Highway 160 through downtown Pagosa Springs a new concrete road surface aimed at improving the road's durability. The work has cut the 4-lane road down to 2. CDOT's Adair Christensen says drivers should expect more congestion than usual.
As far as delays, when we are moving heavy equipment or transporting material outside of the work zone, you could possibly encounter wait times up to 15 minutes.
CDOT also hopes to improve pedestrian safety and wheelchair accessibility with multiple flashing crosswalks and sidewalk ramps. In addition to the roadwork, Pagosa Springs is adding improvements of its own.
The town is working on infrastructure improvements, sewer, water underneath the road. Also working on additional widening of the sidewalk on our 400 block with new street trees, new street lights throughout.
Development Department Director James Dickhoff says storm drainage and riverwalk accessibility will be improved. Pagosa Springs also will update its geothermal heating system that serves dozens of houses and businesses. He says working alongside CDOT made the most sense.
If we came back later, it would be more expensive. Obviously, the new pavement surface on Main Street is going to be 9 inches of concrete, so we want to make sure all that underground infrastructure is done before they pour that concrete. But also the sidewalk and side street improvements. Really taking advantage of the contractors being mobilized, traffic control in place, and things like that. It made a lot of sense to do this work in conjunction with the CDOT project.
Aging water lines also will be replaced before the new street surface is laid. Stores are open for business, and despite the loss of hundreds of curbside parking spaces, Dickhoff says the town creatively designed new areas for parking. A parking map is available at local shops and online. Construction will pause this winter with the second phase of work to take place in 2026.
The project team is bringing in a lot more crews this summer. They're going to be working Mondays through Saturdays to try to get this work done. It's a big project, and we are on schedule to complete this project in fall of 2026. It is going to take 2 construction seasons, 2 summers, and there will be a brief shutdown during the winter months because of weather, and some of the weather won't allow us to work.
Adair says during working hours, CDOT is trying to limit traffic delays to 15 minutes or less. You can find more information about this and other stories at DurangoLocal.news. Thanks for watching this edition of the Local News Network. I'm Connor Shreve.